And what's going on, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. I see the BX girl is the first one in the room. And Robinson Lopes, welcome. First one in on the room on YouTube. Good to see you, KJ2, welcome. And Santiago Gucci, welcome. Good to see you, Robinson Lopes, welcome. Good to see you, William, out there in Brooklyn. Good to see you, B-Band 109. Good to see you there. Trisha on the Upper West Side and RJ, welcome. Good to see you, Sally Skipico, welcome. And Lewis Murphy, welcome. Good to see you, Doug Teeney. And RoboJack's out there in London, welcome on in. Good to see you, RJ, Sally, William. And good to see you, Neville, out there in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And good to see you, Claudia Ordinamentri. Welcome, everybody, people. How do I sound? Because we're testing out, well, I guess we're testing out the mics. How is everybody doing? We're going to keep it simple today. Good to see you, Figments, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is 3:45 in the afternoon here in New York City. Sounds good on Twitch. That's a beautiful thing. We have microphones again, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Friday indeed, Michelle. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Sounds good so far. Awesome. We have the little wind muff on the microphone, and yeah. I'm looking forward to testing this out. Sounds good there, KJ2? Awesome. Good to see everybody, people. Let's let some more people tune on in. We're going to wait for 50 likes, and then we'll get going here. Sounds clear? That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We begin here at City Hall. We're at New York City Hall, the oldest continuously operating city hall in the United States. But good to see you, people. I got somebody else making content in the park, it sounds like. Good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. I think we're going to keep it simple today. We're just going to go, let's go up on Broadway. And then we'll take Broadway to Washington Square Park. We'll see what's going on at Washington Square Park. And then we'll, let's just end at the Ed Sullivan Theater. I want to see if anything's going on up there. At the Ed Sullivan Theater this afternoon. Good to see you, Michelle K. Welcome on in. Good to see everybody, people. You're more than welcome, Marisol. Marisol Torres with a $5 super chat. Marisol Torres, thank you so much with a very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Thank you so much for getting some green on the board. It's much appreciated. Let's do a little keep it simple here, so I could finish the show and make it in time to do the 10 o'clock show. All right, how about that? Joe Mooski, good to see you, Joe. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. I know I'm having a great Friday. Had a lovely afternoon with the Duchess. And now I'm here with all of you guys. Hanging out. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome on in. Yes, indeed. Back at it once again. Through the power of the internet. And if you're over there on Twitch, say hello as well. It's much appreciated, everybody watching over there on Twitch. And Norm, I hope you had a great birthday, Norm. And for Norm, I forgot to sing your happy birthday, Norm. There was so much in the show yesterday, but for Norm out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania, before we get going, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Norman Roberts. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Norman Roberts in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Norm. And many more. Good to see you, Strawberry Fields. Welcome, and TJ Dirty. Welcome. Ethan G asks, is that City Hall? Yes, it is. Good to see you there, NYC girl. And Activity 79. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Is the image so still? I mean, we're not moving yet. We're not moving just yet. But good to see everybody, people. NYC girl, Strawberry Fields, Activity 79. Dirty Jersey. Welcome on in, people. You're more than welcome, Norm. Hope you had a great birthday yesterday. Waiting for 10 more likes, then we'll get going. We'll commence our tour, and we'll test out our microphones, and we'll see this, that, and the other. There seems to be a bit of tension along Broadway and Canal Streets. Evidently, there's lots of police monitoring what's going on up there, so the handbag sellers don't know whether they want to stay or go, so we're going to see what is going on up there as well. We're going to do a classic Broadway walk for a little bit until we get up to like Bleecker Street or something like that. And then we'll head in to Washington Square Park. And I'm happy that the mics are sounding good. That's what I want. Make sure my bag is all closed here before we get going. Yes, indeed. Norm, I hope you had a beautiful birthday yesterday. We had a crazy show yesterday. We had a lot of news to talk about on yesterday's 10 o'clock show. You're on Broadway and Houston there, John. Awesome. John, I'm actually going to go north, John, so I'm going to go by the old Ed Sullivan Theater. I want to see what's going on up there today. See if they're throwing out any of the set. Good to see you, John Laura. Hope you're getting some great pictures in today. Good to see you, Annette Theron. Welcome. It is peaceful and quiet, at least for now. At least for now. All right, 52 likes. Good to see you, Sal Muscles. Welcome on in. Shout out to everyone from Staten Island. Let's enjoy a little walk north in Manhattan. We begin here at New York City Hall. New York City Hall, the oldest continuously operating city hall in the United States. The building was completed in 1811. It opened up for business in 1812. To give you an idea of how small the city was back in 1812, the city extended about 10 blocks north from here. So if you took a 10-minute walk from here north, you would have been surrounded by trees. But I'll see you on the way up, John. Let's go see John Law. Let's do it. Welcome to City Hall Park. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Are they sell? I know they're selling off I know they're selling off furniture and other signage from this show, but I want to see if they're throwing out anything. Let's see. I just want to see what's going on up there. I watched the last episode today, and yeah, got a little melancholy there watching it. Gold Sea Outdoors, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Just want to go see what's going on up there. Then I gotta head home. I gotta be on the train no later than 6:30. All right, guys. All right. Did you guys hear the wind? Did you guys hear the wind? Because it's windy right here. Let me know. The wind muff is on the mic, and no doubt I look a little crazy with this thing on my hat. But evidently, having the microphone up on my hat, it's a good thing. Welcome on into the show there, Gold Seals. It is the end of an era. They're literally ending a franchise, so I'm gonna have a big, everyone stay tuned. Since y'all know where I'm going, stay tuned. There's gonna be a big rant coming up at the end of the show here. So, anyway, it's the only. No, this is very accessible to city wow, Neville making a big assumption there. That's incorrect. So, this street has been open all the way up to September 11th. So this used to be a street where people used to pass by all the time. People used to protest here all the time. And ever since September 11th, they closed it off to the public. But New York City Hall is actually quite accessible. As long as you go through security, there's always events happening in here, and they always open it up to regular residents to look around and see some of the historic artifacts that are in the museum. So it's actually a very accessible city hall. But again, this street here was closed after September 11th. So, but no wind. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. I've been inside City Hall a bunch of times. And there's a really cool. There's a really cool sculpture of George Washington in there, as well as George Washington's desk is in there, as well. There's a recreation of it in Federal Hall. But good to see you, Dave Jeffries. In Niagara Falls, no wind sound. Yes, no wind sound. Train watch, good to see you. Yeah, Neville, you can't make assumptions like that, my friend. Nart, good to see you. Privyet. Privyet, privyet. All right, we're just gonna walk north along Broadway here for a little bit. It's really nice out. It's not hot out here. It's cool. It's nice out. Not too bad. And you guys don't hear wind, so that's even better. You guys could feel like you're here. Yeah. And again, I gotta thank Kuma Monster for the affiliate link. Saved me $20. Oh, we got is she finishing? Oh, she's starting the tour. These guys are going on a Brooklyn Bridge tour. Tour guide Carla is going to take them on a tour of the Brooklyn Bridge. Mr. Metalhead, good to see you. Is it doing a number on your shoulder and back there? I'm sorry about that, Mr. Metalhead. Stay. Hopefully you're able to make it through, man. Strawberry Fields over there on Twitch. Good to see ya. Let's quickly make this light. Wah. Wah. I can tell tour guide Carla is in the zone, so I'm not gonna go say hi to her. She is totally in the zone. Good. See, I know we got a super El Nino. Good to see you, JC Browser. Welcome. PD. Good to see you, PD and Sheena. Welcome on in. Look at that. It's like Goldilocks weather right now. 66 degrees. Let's go. Whenever I hear El Nino, you know what I think of? Who remembers the Saturday Night Live sketch with Chris Farley? As Chris Farley as El Nino. That always makes me laugh. Good to see you, Nina. Welcome on in. Good. I'm happy we got no wind. You guys could hear me nice. I could tell that the microphone has a nice level because we're not going into the. I'm not over modulating, I don't think. At least I don't think I'm over modulating. That's good. Wasn't that funny, NYC girl? I am El Nino. We lost a great Chris Farley. Chris Farley is one of my all-time favorite comedians. I've been in a very when it comes to creation and when it comes to creation and comedy, I'm in a very retrospectful mood today. Neville, you don't know that sketch, Neville? Oh my God. Oh, we got America 250 paraphernalia on here. We got America 250 paraphernalia. I'm gonna see a cat. Freedom 250, America 250, featuring our founding fathers. All right. The whole city is gonna be decked out in America 250 in a few weeks, so get ready for it, people. Probably when we get back from Chicago, we're gonna be in full-on America 250 mode. And there's some things that are gonna happen that are gonna be great. And it's gonna be fantastic. We got some things that you just gotta have to stay tuned and find out. I can't tell you what I'm gonna do for America 250. There's a couple of historic events that we will be around for, but I'm looking very much forward to them. Kaz is saying hello to everybody on Twitch. Is the ambient volume too low? Can't hear. No, the microphone's kind of on myself, Beast. I only have one microphone going right now. So, microphone's up on my hat. And plus we're using a monaural microphone. So yeah, the sound, I mean, the ambient sound around me might be a little bit muted. It's not as loud as when we're not using a microphone. So, but it's definitely helping with the wind, which is good. That's what we want. But what I'm gonna do is get a clip, get a shoe, what's it called there? A cold shoe mount for the second microphone. And so then the second microphone could be pointed forward. So that will help you guys hear more of the ambient sounds. But as for right now, we're only using one of two microphones. But thanks for letting me know that, Beast. The Beast. 6494. Let's see if we catch Casey Neistat coming out of his office. That's coming up next. And by the way, so many bollards is because that was the immigration building. That was the immigration center there. Immigration court and everything. Sound is great right now? Okay, awesome. Thank you, NYC girl. Gonna have to update the description with our new microphone setup. Forgot to do that last night. You know, Mr. Metalhead, you know how it goes, man. You know how these people are. We live in a time and an era where people make it their personality to complain or to critique or to direct when they usually don't produce anything. Anyway, thank you so much, Mr. Metalhead. And thanks to you and the missus, I'm able to do this, so thank you guys. Hey, it's Casey Neistat's office. Oh, Casey has a little camera out. Casey has his camera out, so that's Casey Neistat's office right up there. Is he gonna come out and ride the electric skateboard? Anyway, it's been raining for 4 days straight in Baltimore. Yikes. Tomorrow is gonna be a deluge. It is, what is that, 11? Would that be 11 or 10? It's 10:03 at night in Finland, and it's still sunlight. Exactly. Thank you, Nina. Shout out to all the complainers that have the solutions. All right, people. And if there was wind noise, I've been like, it's windy, it's too loud. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We were at peak détente earlier. Good to see you, Maria. Welcome on in. Wow, it's like way more crowded out here than it was like an hour ago. Holy shit. My goodness. Oh boy. The market is in full swing. Before détente was in full swing, but now it's whatever this is. Holy shit. Wow. It was like for 2 blocks. Dang. Wow. They got everything. Everything's out here. And these guys are doing the hard work. Nothing was going to stop that work truck. Nothing was going to stop that work truck. Holy shit. Holy crap. This is like more people out here now. More people out here now. Holy crap. It is a beautiful day out, Ollie. Good to see ya. Okay. We're going to attempt to try to get through this. I'm sorry. I just want to go to work, guys. Excuse me, please. I just want to go to work. Excuse me, please. I just want to go to work. Excuse me. I would like to go to work. Excuse me, please. I would like to go to work. Excuse me, please. I didn't know this was an outdoor mall. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, please. She was like lying down on the street. You know what I should do? Fuck this. Gonna walk in the streets. Fuck this. I'm gonna walk in the street. Good to see you there, Trisha. Fucking hell, man. And be careful with the emojis. Nightbot don't like that. God damn. Good to see you, Autumn. I was gonna use the nerd voice, but wow, they're like in the intersection. Holy shit. Oh, and we got somebody filming social media content across the street here. Yeah, fuck Nightbot. I tried to make him less puritanical, but he's still puritanical. This is fucking nuts over here. All right, here we go again. Let's see what this guy's filming here. This guy's I think that is a person who's running for city council. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You can't even walk down the fucking street. Wow, there's so many. Holy shit. Did he really ring the bell at me? I mean, I'm walking. Anyway. Yeah, no, KJ2. Me too, Dean. Good to see you, Dean. Good to see K. Yeah, KJ2. Me too. I have an opinion too, but I'm gonna just I'll keep it to myself. There's too many. We'll just put it. I think we could all agree. There's a little bit too many. Come on. I want to give you the bird. I want to give you the fucking bird over here. These fucking guys. There's so many of you fucking guys over here. I can't even get to fucking work. These fucking people, they take up the whole fucking sidewalk. I thought the city of New York said 4 feet. They're taking up 6 feet. Unfucking believable.
What's up?
I got into that crazy to move, clear the fucking sidewalk.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
It's bad.
And then God forbid the cops come and you get caught.
I know, but I want that shot.
It's like,
That's a good shot.
I get it from on the bus. I get it from the bus window. I get some good shots from the window. Because I can't go in there. They'll fucking kick my ass.
No, yeah.
Fucking old for that.
Yeah. No. Got some good shots? It's nice out today.
Good.
Oh.
I was day drinking all day.
I can't hang. And Dean with a £5 super chat. Dean, thank you so much for the very generous £5 super chat. Thank you for joining today's £5 club. Much appreciated with a big £5 super chat. Yeah. Dean, I'm here to make you laugh, my friend. Good to see you, Brian. We're going to go. I want to see what's going on up in unfortunately, I'm going to torture myself going to Midtown.
I was hitting what you would call it, Houston Street. I was going to catch the bus back, and then I saw you were down there.
Okay. Well, I mean, you got some bus stops along here.
No, I go to Houston.
You go Houston? All right. Everyone's saying it's good to see you. And I don't know how much they can hear because we got the mic now. We got the mic. That's
the new mic or the old
This is the new mic because it has a pass-through on the thing, so I don't need a dongle or anything like that.
Should be good with no more wind.
No more wind, so they could complain about the wind, or now is less ambient noise they're complaining about now.
It's not as loud as it used to be.
They always complain about something. Good to see you there, Stefan. And Laura, welcome. Those fake vendors got to be Casey Neistat's next video. I hope he does. I'm happy to see Casey Neistat back doing almost daily vlogs.
The kid from who did Minnesota was down here.
Oh, Nick Shirley, the agent provocateur. Okay, the provocateur.
He had this big dude with him.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, he needs security now. Yeah, no more dongleberries. No more dongleberries. It was too much shit. It was like we were like on like 3. Oh, they could hear you. Okay, good. You guys could hear them. Very good. Yeah.
From here to Houston was a disaster.
Yeah. No, I was just here. All right. Here's 480 Broadway. They filmed the first season and a half of Pee-wee's Playhouse in here before they brought it out to Los Angeles. And ironically enough, it's a story about Los Angeles now. Oh, he's getting the dragon. Is that it? Getting the dragon back there?
Mannequins.
The mannequins?
We all do a mannequin group. We all post.
Oh, okay.
And here's where I live. So who has the best mannequins?
Who has the best mannequins? Of course. We got the best mannequins out here.
We do. We got everything except for the mayor.
Yeah.
Why can't everything is so good? Why can't we have a good mayor?
What, again, the art piece? He's fucking going through as we go through the crowd.
Yeah, here's where it gets tough.
Oh yeah, no, I was just here. I was just chopping with the Duchess.
And I never do
right through here, so we made it quick. We made it through here quick. And then a pizza place I was gonna go to closed. So there's a pizza place on West Broadway and in Canal. It's across the street from the place where people wait in line 4 hours to get pizza. No, across the street. It's across the street from there.
Oh, I know which one you mean. Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, they're good, but they're closed. So they no. It's look at this. Johnson full photography mode.
It's called drunk photography.
Drunk photography. Been there. Bloomingdale's is a great spot to use the bathroom. Go to the top floor, everybody. It is a Dutch Ma's poop approved bathroom. And then there was like a line down one of these stores here. There was a whole freaking. Oh yeah, and the freaking pollen is awful today. And the pollen is off the chain.
I know it's a gorgeous day. That's why I got out early this morning.
Yep.
Decided at Did a nice walk from the Trade Center up to the East Village.
Nice.
Day drank. And
Nice.
then I made my way back.
And you're making your way back down. Oh, the line is still there. Holy shit. There is a line across the street. I don't know for what store. I don't know for what store.
This green one that has
Yeah,
no sun.
I guess so.
It's a sample sale. It's sample sales.
Fucking morons waiting online. Idiots.
No, you know, there's a new video. I just saw a new video on ironically enough, on TikTok, where they talk about how all the viral pizza places all suck. And you gotta,
know,
yeah, and you
it's
gotta go
true.
to the place that nobody's heard of.
True.
And it is true.
Once it goes viral, it's hard.
That's it. It's, yeah. Spring Street.
The park was pretty hopping.
But the park is always hopping now.
It was good.
It's the last vestige of old New York, it feels like.
For about an hour
Right?
before I came down here. It was pretty good.
I know, right, Trisha? Those samples aren't even worth it.
What's this pop-up bullshit? Pop-up. It's a pop-up.
Yeah, so pop-ups are like places where like people, you could get a exclusive item and it's only available for a day or two, maybe 3 days. Yes.
I don't know.
E-Bike Mike, good to see you, Mike.
That's a great one.
Got a couple of great buildings along this spot, along this way here.
543.
I get a kick out of the building where Sephora is in, because it still has a Scholastic News
That's a good-
lettering on it.
That's a good building right there.
Yeah, right? Go right on in. Go right on in.
We smoke more weed.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at this shit. This reminds you of those old photos in New York.
Oh yeah,
Where's that hill? There's a good spot.
there's a few of them.
Like in Midtown.
There's a few of them. So,
There's
oh,
that hill
the one, you know where that is? That's 50th Street.
Yeah.
That's 50th
That's a
Street.
good spot, man.
You get the camera just right,
Yeah,
and you
go
look
like
at all the way down.
Christmas time. It's
Yeah.
So crowded, and you hit that hill, and it's just like, oh man, that's an awesome shot.
Who remembers Scholastic News? I used to be in the building right there across the street. And then you got that beautiful wrought iron.
Little, Singer building.
Yeah.
I was singing sewing machines too at one time.
John, what happened to the old neighborhood?
Right here, pretty
I know, this is the old neighborhood.
Right, we're there. You want to hit the old neighborhood?
This is the old neighborhood. This Broadway is giving me agita already.
I hit the old neighborhood. I swing around and come back out. Because they definitely ain't making it back up to the late show.
No.
So, I've been going all day.
I gotta remember to finish by 6, because I got 2 hours. Because they want the 10 o'clock.
Oh, this is better than the 10. Look at this. Come
Is it-
on. Oh, there's no traffic at 10 o'clock at night.
There is. There's
This
incidents.
is real. Look. Fucking ladder 5 just went by. Look at this. Look at this. Look.
Yeah.
Where else can you get this?
So when it gets hot, should I do streams in the morning or at night?
He's a famous guy, right?
Oh yeah.
He's
That's so cool.
Look, all the guys are hanging out.
Yeah.
With him, too. This guy's good too. This artist.
Oh yeah.
He does a lot of funny stuff.
A lot of people, because this is like showtime. This is,
Usually holiday weekend, it's empty. Look, street painting.
oh yeah. Let's go into the ye old. Does crispy pizza? No. Crispy is one of the few places that's gone viral that's really good, but that's because it's on 13th Avenue in Brooklyn.
Right. And
And nobody wants to go to 13th Avenue.
Unless you drive.
Crispy is like on another level though. Crispy is like really good pizza.
Crispy's fucking.
Yeah, no, crispy's on its own level. That's what people don't understand. Well, nice and cool out here. This is nice today.
And I'm sweating too.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to go deep into Brooklyn? Tourists.
Yeah, nah, they won't.
Tourists and influencers. Tourists and Eahora really. You hear that? Okay, Darwin Awards. I want to see it.
Come on, let's move.
Now there was this. Good to see a spotted cow. Now there was like so you got those toxic live streamers, right? And one of them they were fucking around with somebody, so one of them went running out into a street here in Midtown, and the shot was beautiful. All you see is the camera turn and the kid's body flying through the air, like literally like flying up through the air.
How great were the flood videos?
Oh.
I love the one where that chick gets off the bus and the water.
I still
It's
so
like, why are you getting off there? The guy had the front of the bus on the side.
on the curb. Yeah, he had it on the curb.
Behind. You fucking you deserved it.
I'm still trying to find out who that was. What's the story?
Oh, that was great.
And also the original. I don't know who originally posted it.
I've been through water like that with the old buses.
Right.
I filled up. It came right through the floor, man. I remember filling it up. The nor'easter in '92 was my last day of driving a bus.
Hey, you want to do Mulberry? Let's do Mulberry. Looks.
No, go straight to Elizabeth.
You want to do Elizabeth? All right, we're doing Elizabeth.
And we'll come back up in the bus.
Good to see you, Jean.
I need to see the old man.
Yeah.
The
The old St. Patrick's.
This used to be a slaughterhouse with chickens.
Really?
Yeah, and when I was little, I used to beg my mother to take me in it to watch them slaughter the chickens. I guess I was a sick little bastard back then, too. I did, and then she would always like, oh, you don't want to go in there. Yeah, I do.
Good to
Look
see.
at these mannequins. Like, come on.
These are creepy.
Great.
Good to see you, Lee John.
That's an amazing. Well, the inside of that church is from The Godfather.
Right. That's a
was
Godfather
the
film.
baptism scene.
Right. That's where the
Outside
Godfather
of the church was on Staten Island.
was on Staten Island. That's right.
This used to be the school right here. This was St.
Right.
Patrick's School. That's gone. It's condos now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the money's at.
Hey, listen, there's no more kids.
Right.
The neighborhood changed back in the 70s and the early 80s.
Right.
This wasn't what it is now.
Right. Thanks for hitting that like button, Gene.
People would, running away from you.
Yeah. Which is crazy, right? When you think about it.
Think about it. Well, here's another one. Now listen, very good pizza.
Oh, Prince Street's okay.
But to wait online,
No.
because this is nothing right now.
No.
Usually you see
The line is around the corner.
It's ridiculous. It's okay.
It's okay. No, I would say Crispy is better than Prince Street.
They got a good Sicilian with pepperoni on it.
Yeah, Mean Streets was shot around here, yeah.
Well, Scorsese lived next door to my
Yeah,
grandmother. Of course it was
exactly.
filmed around here. It was his first movie.
Every time I see
My second movie.
my second movie, every time I see Mean Streets, I go, oh. That's all I want to say. Frank, good to see you. Welcome in. Frank checking in from Tampa Bay, Florida. Here we are, Elizabeth Street.
Look at that. Put a
And-
statue out in front. Did you see that statue?
Where? Oh, in front of the new museum. Yeah,
It's kind of cool.
the new museum. How do you feel about the architecture of the new museum?
It doesn't belong
Right.
to the Bowery, but listen, everything's changed. There's my father's luncheonette. Uncle Frank and Aunt Kate lived on the first floor. That's where I was born, right there.
Wow. The one with the nice white balcony? Wow.
She lived like where she lived on the first floor where the fire escape.
Right. And even the fire escape is like pretty.
That's original.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
And this is just all regular new grocery
Right.
stores and shit.
Right. Right.
The only one left is that my grandmother used to call her Mary the Butcher. Mo ran it. This guy Mo ran it for 100 years. Mo died during COVID.
Oh,
95.
okay.
And his granddaughter took over the shop.
Ah,
His granddaughter runs the shop.
okay.
And she just closed down for a couple of months. She redid the whole shop, refrigeration, the whole bit. She's expensive.
And it has a nice little, like, it has a vintage look to
they
it.
filmed a ton of movies.
Right? I could imagine, yeah.
What was the one? The one on HBO, Mrs. Maisel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at her. Her name is Jennifer. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
I stop in. I always open the door. I say hello. I say, because from that building we moved to this building. That building.
Okay.
And there used to be a hardware store here.
Ah.
So I always go in and I say, hey, Benigno.
Maria, John is talking about where he used to live on the block here. So it's John Lore, who we walking with right now. That's who used to live here. Besides Martin Scorsese.
He's the famous one.
Marty.
He's the famous one.
He made it out of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
He made it out of the
Well,
neighborhood.
they all made it out of the neighborhood. One way or the other. Like, where do you line enough for clothes?
Yeah, it's
Is
enough.
that popular?
Is that popular? They saw like a TikToker go there, and you know,
There's another one.
there's another line over there. I'm reminding myself how much I like shopping online. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Look at
There's
that.
pictures of this from the early 1900s online, and everybody's got their laundry hanging from the railings. And shit. I remember when this was a garage.
And now it's a taco place.
Yeah. And where you want to head?
I guess we could go. I could go and traumatize myself back on Broadway. It's fine.
Because I'm heading to catch
Yeah, let's catch your bus.
This is the longest I'm going today.
Okay.
I've been trying to get out and walk a lot because my lower back's been
Yeah.
killing me. So the walking helps, you know? Then everything else gets to be in pain.
Right.
Feet. You got the whole weekend's gonna be shitty.
No, Sunday, Monday is gonna be nice. Tomorrow is an indoor day. I'm actually gonna probably pick up some beer on the way home, so tomorrow I could just stay in the house and maybe do some afternoon drinking.
I had my fill today.
Get some. Maria, this is one of the great neighborhoods, but it's changed quite a lot.
God, it changed a lot.
Little Italy used to come all the way up here to Houston, and now, yeah. Oh, we got another heck tag over there. Yeah.
Mickey Mouse one over there.
Yeah. And then you remember when the CVS was a billiards parlor?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that? It was a big one.
That's right. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I
And,
forget so much.
and then coming up here, I have a crazy memory. The building is not here anymore, but in the empty lot coming up, this is where Time's Up used to be. Time's Up is a
Look at this bar.
I know, this is beautiful.
Right.
No public
Bar
restroom.
should be. Right? That's a dive
Yes,
bar.
that's a dive bar.
Right. Not these ones
No.
online that they say, oh, we go to the dive bar. It's been there
No.
for 2 years.
No.
That's a dive bar.
That empty lot right there, I was surrounded by the NYPD in there because they were raiding the building and we were holding the building down. They weren't squatting, but we had like an event going on in there. We were playing movies and they tried to shut it down. Oh, there you go. Got a character. She got the dog in the carriage. I'm sorry, but if you can't take a good picture in New York, you can't take pictures.
I
Period.
didn't even get it because I didn't feel
You,
like it.
right?
That's how much I saw today.
Right? Sarah, good to see you. No, let's say Broadway doesn't go north. We're on Lafayette, everybody. Oh.
But it is quiet up over there because the schools are out.
Right, the schools are out. Oh, so it's quiet by NYU.
Right, the park was hopping.
Right.
Right, but the area was dead. It's so strange this time of year when they're all gone.
Yeah.
I was there last week for graduation. Man, they got a block party going on there like you wouldn't believe on graduation day. They had all the streets around the
Oh, it was closed. It was closed.
It was like a fair. They had games
Right.
and food and ice cream and drinks. It was insane. But they do that every year.
Yep. I've seen this area change so much, even in my little time on Earth. So I can only imagine how much have you seen it change, John.
Yeah, look, you can see just all the
Yeah.
The wall is still there.
Oh. Supposedly that work of art is like landmark, so they can't get rid of it.
They took it down and
Right.
they had to redo it.
Yes.
Back up because it was in such disrepair.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a landmark. It's been there since '73.
Since right. What happened to the DKNY mural? Oh, it's a whole building here. Where's the gas station? We're supposed to go get
I
gas.
used to drive the bus down Broadway, the express bus. I remember all of it.
Dylan, I'm doing great, Dylan. Good to see you. We're with John Lord taking pictures. It's like a photography.
It's playing. That's it.
Yes. All right, let's cross the street. We'll cross the street. I'll get on your side. Uh-oh. Oh, that's your bus stop right here, ladder 20? That's an SIM1. SIM1, no? The 3, all right.
Well, from here to 34 this time.
Right. Yeah, it's beautiful. See the Chrysler building, guys, way down there? And of course, the guy with the ticket on his windshield going through the red light. Oh, she's going through the red light, right? From Jersey, figures. That's her free parking. That's her free parking placard. John, I'll see you later, man.
Good to see you, man.
All right.
Hopefully I catch you in Coney one weekend. Depends on the weather.
We'll see. Later. All right, people. John Lore. Right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's going to come close. Yo. That city bike fucking did the run. Holy shit. All right. We continue on. That was a nice little detour through the old neighborhood. We continue on. If you're just joining us, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. I know one thing. I go for a coffee. I could go for a coffee. I could go for a coffee. Audrey's checking in from Baltimore, Maryland. Good to see you, Audrey. Yes. All right, we got Bleecker coming up. You know what? Actually, we'll do. We'll take it to West 4, or sorry, 4th Street. It'll turn into West 4, and then we'll cut across to the park and see what's going on in Washington Square Park. And then we're going to take Fifth Avenue. Good to see you from Pennsylvania. I do not remember you. I'm sorry. I can't remember everybody. Xavier Blackburn, good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, coffee's always good. I have not had any coffee today. I woke up a little late because I went to bed late because I took a nap yesterday. That nap yesterday, while it felt good, it threw off my whole rhythm. So I decided today to not have a coffee until I get home. But Pia Lorena, good to see you too. Philippe, shout out to Philippe and Pia. Buenos tardes, Chile. Good to see y'all. Welcome to Broadway. We're walking north on Broadway. No-ho. That's north of Houston. No-ho. Where are you? I'm in No-ho. Joshua, good to see you. Got 3 days off. Yeah, I know. It's going to be rainy for a lot of the country this weekend, unfortunately. Today's like the last nice day. Lynette Jackson, good to see you. Today's like the last nice day. Knife Clan, good to see you. You know, from Sex and the City, no woman from Manhattan wears a scrunchie outside. That's like a television thing. That's not a real thing. If it is, then it ain't a real New Yorker thing. Girls to scrunchies all they want. We don't judge. I used to help you on your late night streams in New York. Oh my God, Askia! Yes! Good to see you, man. Last time I saw you streaming, you were in, was it Philadelphia? Dude, good to see you, man. Ah. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Otter Free, good to see you. Let's know, said Eahora. Welcome on in. Buenos Aires, it's cold down there in the southern hemisphere. Hey, look at this. Anybody want a lamp? Yo, they got lamps. Yo, who wants a lamp, bro? And they got a vacuum as well. Holy shit. That's some lamps. Who was hoarding lamps in their dorm room? Raining in Toronto as well tomorrow? Yeah. It's going to be raining across a big chunk of North America tomorrow. And it's going to be raining a big chunk up there. Yeah, I know. It's not junk. It's good. That's good junk. All you gotta do is get yourself a... Shit, if I had a room for a lamp, if I needed a lamp, I don't need a lamp. I light my room with Christmas lights and... That's a fine there. East 3rd, everybody. East 3rd and Broadway. What happened to Tower Records? Where can I buy my cassette singles? Ever since Tower Records moved from that location, they can never get a store to stay in there permanently. It always moves out. All right, here we are. We're on 4th. Let's go down to... let's see what's cooking in Washington Square Park. Yeah, some nice storage bins. What the hell? Oh my goodness. The thirst zone, people. The thirst zone. Thirst zone. Wow, it is. John was right. It is like super quiet around here. Holy shit, it's nice. This is nice. Yo, it's nice. Four-way stop. All right. Yeah, everybody's out of town. Everybody, wow, it's really quiet over here. Holy crap. I'm not used to this, especially around here. Right? Whatever happened to Sam Goody's, HMV? This is record, Sam the Record Man, Sam Goody's, Music Land, J&R Music World, Electronics Boutique. Good to see you, TK Porsche. Thirst Zone, hydration, electrolytes. Yes, indeed. I do remember I was bonked out from the heat the other day. How can I forget, TK Porsche? Good to see you. Yes, indeed, Frank. Yes, indeed. Half of your apartment's on the other side? Okay. Good to see you, K Pepper L. Welcome. I'm walking right into the wind. You guys, I don't think you guys could hear the wind at all. That's good. Right, guys? You can't hear the wind. And let's go. Oh. Thank you so much, and Askia with a $10 super chat. Askia, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. And I'm subscribed to you already, right? Yeah, everybody subscribe to this guy right here, Askia Abroad. He's a great guy. He's a great live streamer. And he was out here in New York. Now he's traveling around. So give him a big follow, everyone. You got to get his follows up. Because he's a nice guy. He's a gentleman through and through. And I always like shouting out good content creators. Yeah, you're in... Let's see. Well, yeah, you're in the East Village 5 months ago. But, dude, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. I appreciate those kind words, man. Really do. And everyone give him a follow. All right, guys? Everybody give him a follow. Yeah, no more Virgin Megastore. Oh, my God. I used to go to Virgin Megastore just to drink coffee. Is there a Virgin Megastore still in London? Let me know. All right, we're going into it, people. We're going into Washington Square Park. And here it is. Kind of chill in here. It's kind of chill. Not gonna lie. Let's see if any of the Kick live streamers are around. Is the bottom line still around? I think they are. I think the bottom line is still around. Down is up, if I'm not mistaken. I know the bitter end is still around. Let's see here. We got the... Oh, almost. Almost. There you go. There you go. Hey. Where's Mr. Based? Mr. Based around? Is Mr. Based staring at the sun somewhere around here? So again, Sabby, we just had follow Askia Abroad, Sabby. Give him a follow. He's a really nice guy. Really great channel, really great live streamer. Channel creator. Live stream creator. Oh my God, the wizard. The wizard. The wizard is here. Yeah, jumping in here. Yeah. Doing custom portraits. Always, Nicole. Nicole, this is like the last little bit of like old school New York. Like you got a few places. You know, you could go to Coney Island. You could go to some other areas of Brooklyn and definitely some areas of Queens. But like here in Manhattan, it's like Washington Square Park is pretty much the same as it was back in the day. Yeah, no, when you attended NYU, yeah. Is she a film major? That's why she has the clapboard on. The clapboard on her head. Okay, now we're just going to shoot up Fifth Avenue now. Thank you so much, Mr. Metalhead, for the link. Much appreciated. Oh no, the Virgin Megastore is now a Primark in London. Oh my God. BCSY. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. He's a great guy, Askia. Great guy. Whee! All right, do we get the turn? Okay, we do the turn light on. All right, let's go north. Let's go north. We're going north. Uh-oh. I hear people yelling up ahead. What the hell's going on? We hear people yelling. A lot of people doing Instagrams in there right now. Whole bunch of film shoots going on in there. That's a cool one. Uh-oh. Bad boys. What you got to do? What you got to do when they come for you? Positively 8th Street. And here comes the big bus. I don't recommend the big bus because they got rid of their live tour guides. So those people have no idea what they're looking at. They have no idea. I give people who ride one wheels here in Manhattan, I give them a lot of credit because this is not easy. I don't trust myself to ride a one wheel here in Manhattan. You got that one guy who keeps on getting banned on YouTube, where he was riding a altered one wheel on like the highways and in the tunnels, and he was going like 70 miles an hour. And they say that because he's promoting like dangerous activity, they had to like take him down. So he could be on his 5th YouTube channel. I don't know. Your hangout in college used to be Union Square? Yeah. I hung out at all the parks. I hung out at all the squares. Does that bus have AI that is pumped out of the speakers? No. They supposedly have a audio tour that was like recorded like 10 years ago. You're more than welcome, Nicole. You're more than welcome. Bahaskia! Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. Much appreciated. And now you could officially call yourself one of us. Gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, Baskia, one of us. Please use those custom emojis in good health, my friend. Appreciate you, man. That's awfully kind of you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Next time you come in New York, hit me up on Instagram, and if you want, we'll get together. We gotta have some live stream meetups anyway coming up this summer, so get ready, guys. We could talk about live stream equipment and live stream apps and all the live stream stuff. because other content creators have helped me out so much. Like All Day NYC, Dan, and Kuma Monster. They've showed me and helped me out with a few little things. So I always got to pass it along to everybody else. Ooh, destroying the plastic bollards. As we go north along 5th Avenue. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you. I always love seeing creators that care, because I think we're living in a day and age now where a lot of creators just kind of don't care. They're just there for the views and all that stuff, and it's so refreshing when you have somebody who genuinely cares, making great content. And whenever I see that, I try to promote and give you guys all the shout outs that I can. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Whoa. What's going on there? Ah, yes. A place where interesting people come to meet and talk. The Salamagundi Club, everybody. One of these days, I'm going to take you guys in there. They're always having little discussions in there and talks about film creation, editing, photography, painting, sketching, drawing, everything. You're more than welcome there. Have a good one there, Stefan. Have a good one, man. Absolutely, Jean. Thank you. I have to be myself or I wouldn't be able to live with myself. How about that? So I have to be myself. It's sometimes at the detriment to myself, but I don't care. I have to be true to myself. 5th Avenue is one of a kind. Yes, it is. So many different facets to 5th Avenue. Uh-oh, we got another line. The sample sale. The sample sale. Getting that Empire State Building coming into view now. And it's slowly being destroyed by that 262 5th Avenue. The new school. Diana Lee. Good to see you, Diana. Good to see you, Diana. Good to see everybody, people. If you haven't said hello yet, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. We are live in New York. And if you stay tuned, I'm going to have a big rant. So it's kind of good that we're talking about creation and thoughtful creators now, because that is part of my whole rant that I'm going to have later. Artisan flower shop still looking great across the street. A lovely spot to take a girl or a guy out on a date. Always fun. K. Pepperell, you went to the new school? For real? It's a great school, K. Pepperell. Awesome. You're a graduate. I wonder if you knew, I used to know a professor. I was actually very good friends with a professor in between 2002 and 2008. I was very good friends with a professor at the new school. And she taught something in arts, but it was like a particular field in art. and I can't remember what it was now. I want to say some kind of sculpture thing, but we were friends through the cycling community here in New York City. And she used to, well, she actually used to watch my cable access show for a little bit back in 2002, 2003. You got a full ride from the Seinfeld family? Nice. I wonder if you knew her. She actually passed away a few years back. Just before the pandemic, she passed away. You was a dance major. Okay, nice. You know, I've been told many times that I should have been a dancer. New York's strongest right there. New York City Sanitation Department. That's right. They don't call them New York's strongest for nothing. He flung around those garbage cans are heavy, yeah. Those garbage cans are like a little over 100 pounds, and he's just flinging that shit around. Yeah, Kay Pepperell, yeah. Yeah, she was great. Yeah, she passed away pretty young. She was only like in her mid 60s. So, but she was great. Went on many a bike ride with her, and we had many great conversations about philosophy, art, life, and yeah. Yeah, I know exactly, Kay Pepperell. I think it's a little bit uptight for men when it comes to dancing. Which we should take away the stigma. Okay, what is he telling me? If you found this flyer, I gotta tag this fucking guy. I don't know about that. Probably not. I'm probably not gonna tag him. I'm probably not gonna tag him. People. Great walk from Grand Central down 5th. Yeah. That little incline, I feel you, Mr. Metalhead. What was it? The other day when it was like stupid hot out, that last 5 blocks was so tough for me. That last like 4 or 5 blocks, like I hit a wall. Yeah, Coney's John Travolta's. I gotta do the what's it called? I gotta learn the Latin hustle. That's the one I want to learn. I want to learn the Latin hustle. A little Latin hustle, the cha-cha slide. All right, coming up on 18th Street. Wow. Making pretty decent time here. Again, we're going to be finishing today at Hammers. The original name of the Ed Sullivan Theater is Hammerstein's Theater. And Hammerstein's Theater was opened in 1927. And some beautiful person, there is a Facebook group from a website called The Eyes of a Generation. If you ever check out the Eyes of a Generation website, it's a wonderful collection of history from production, mostly television production. And some beautiful person put up all the original architectural drawings of Hammerstein's Theater. Yeah, no, not Hammerstein Ballroom. That's what I got caught up with. I thought it was they misspoke as well. But the theater was called Hammerstein's Theater, and it was a WPA project. It was meant to bring arts and culture to everyday people. And somebody put up the original architectural drawings of it, and it's just so cool. Jean, unfortunately today we're not going to go to the Brooklyn Bridge. We're actually walking away from the Brooklyn Bridge right now. I realized I put that into the thumbnail, unfortunately, so we're not going to Brooklyn Bridge today. We're just doing Manhattan today. I'm cha-cha-ing here. Doing the cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Left, right, cha-cha-cha. Left, left, cha-cha-cha. Right, right, cha-cha-cha. Spin, spin, twirl, spin, cha-cha-cha. Then you do like the little hustle, the hustle move. Kind of do like this kind of motion with your arms. 20th Street, by the way. Oh, do we have the light or not? Oh shit, they're just walking out in front of the car. This guy is so distracted. Where's the license plate from? Massachusetts, figures. But yeah, we're not doing Brooklyn Bridge today. But actually, in a couple of days, we have to do the Brooklyn Bridge. Because it will be the... Yay! Because it's going to be the Brooklyn Bridge's birthday. So we'll be doing a special Brooklyn Bridge tour. And we will go into depth. And I will do my best to tell you all my stories from the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, Brooklyn Bridge's birthday is coming up. It's going to be 143 years old in under a week. He's from Boston, that's right. From Boston, Dorchester. He's a Dorchester guy there. He's a Dorchester guy. Is that for me? I think he's lunging for me. Is that a scrunchy quote? Another lineup. Where's the flying pig when we need him? Hey, what a lineup! But look at me! Hey, hey, hey! All right, you love that Latin American dancing there? The cha-cha slide. Oh, let's go! Well, Shruggable, I hope you're well today, too. And Shruggable, with a 20-pound super chat. Shruggable, thank you so much. With the very generous 20-pound super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's 20-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 20-pound super chat. Thank you so much, Shruggable. Let me entertain you, Shruggable. We're doing 5th Avenue again. We're going north. 23rd Street, Flatiron Building, Madison Square Park. I know you don't have a live guide on there, guys. Good to see you, Karen J. McLean. Welcome. Karen J. McLean. Big shout out to all of our friends up there in Canada. Why do I have Christmas music stuck in my head? I have the Old Holy Night Cha-Cha-Cha stuck in my head right now. That is a real song. You can look it up, people. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Go get it. Hurry up. Hurry up. It's not that scary. It's all right. It's all right. By the way, we're in front of the Flatiron Building. Yeah, I know, Sabby. The 24th of May. The Brooklyn Bridge opens up on May 24th, 1883. So 143 years young, the Brooklyn Bridge is turning this year. And there will not be a fireworks show for the bridge as well. There is going to be a fireworks show on the Brooklyn Bridge on the 4th of July. Ah, your hunt. Yeah, we're on Baruch College turf. That's right. That's right. Kapow there, PD. Kapow. And the building that nobody likes is now dominating our view. 262 Fifth Avenue, a building that nobody likes because it ruins the view of the Empire State Building here. Walks in Camera. Good to see you, Walks in Camera. Everybody check out Walks in Camera. Fantastic content creator from Croydon. Follow him for some relaxing nature walks in the United Kingdom. You got a Bluebell walk coming up in a couple of days. That looks interesting. Bluebells, always beautiful. On contraflow. Nobody likes that building. I have yet to find a person who likes that building. And fun fact, the architect never visited New York. Yeah, right, the Empire State Building strikes back. Yeah, right? You know he's supposed to. Yeah, Sunday, everybody, Sunday. Walks and Camera's doing a Bluebell walk. Oh, we got the new art in here. I forgot about that. I almost forgot. Let's check out the new weird art. Let's check out the new art. Unless it's swamped. Let's see. No, nobody likes 262 Fifth Avenue. It's an ugly building. It's uninspired. I'm going to tell you the dangerous part of the structure. I wanted to catch the bluebells this year at the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, but they only last for so long. It goes by so quick. So, oh yeah, here's the art. Oh, Bad Bunny's on it. Ah, the Bad Bunny, he's on the art, eh? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I could dig it. I could dig it. Let's go see the art. The lawn is open. Wow. Oh, it's like famous Latinos. Sotomayor, Roberto Clemente, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Quintana, Lugo. He's an artist. Alia. Oh, this is cool. And here's Bad Bunny Bonito. Oh, wow. And Limon. Oh, this is fantastic. I love it. I like Sotomayor. And then let's go inside here. We have an art piece in here. It's like some graffiti inside here. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, come on. Enjoy the art. Makes me proud to be a Puerto Rican. I love it. All the owls, welcome. I love it. That's going to be there for a little bit so we can come and see it again. Oh, I'm so proud. I love it. Makes me feel proud to be a New Yorican. All right. Now it's time to talk about dangerous, bad construction. Yes, Puerto Rico is number one. Puerto Rico numero uno. Numero uno, sí. Huepa, Puerto Rico. All right. Now it's time to talk about uninspired, ugly architecture. And that's what 262 Fifth Avenue is. Designed by a guy who never visited New York. This tall ass building, 800 feet tall, has 26 apartments in the whole damn thing. That's it. The whole rest of the world loses a historic view for 26 apartments. Supposedly one of the apartments is 4 levels. 20-foot high ceilings. And you can't pay me to live in that building, because when we get closer, I'm going to tell you a little bit of the architecture behind it and the engineering behind it, which is really scary. Brendan Nelson, good to see you. Now we have this awesome mural right here, and this mural pays homage to the Ladies' Mile back in the 1880s, 1890s. This was the main shopping drag here. So before like Macy's and everything up on 34th Street, it was down here at Madison Square. And this mural pays tribute to that. This mural is supposed to be complemented with the Empire State Building. But as you can see, the view is gone forever. Now 262 Fifth Avenue is really scary because the wall on the Fifth Avenue side is a load-bearing wall. Here is the engineering behind this ridiculous building. So all of the apartments are here. Good to see you, Eahora. Welcome on in. All the apartments are here, but in order to give the apartments the best view, we have offset the utilities corridor. The utilities corridor is all on the side there. So if that load-bearing wall were to fail, the whole structure would fail. The whole structure would fail. And so let's say there's like a steam pipe explosion. Let's say there's some kind of explosion down here along Fifth Avenue. It could possibly compromise this wall here. And once this wall fails, the whole building will literally fail. But Jose Torres, pa Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos, Jose Torres. Good to see you, Lisa. Welcome on in. So, yeah, this is like a disaster waiting to happen. I don't know how much redundancy they put into this load-bearing wall. I hope it's super over-engineered. But, yeah, when I found out the engineering behind that building, it terrifies me, this building.
Yeah.
It legit terrifies me. Because, like, anything minor, innocent could happen and compromise the structure. Now, if anything happens intentionally, that's a whole other story. But now you guys know. There's the YouTube channel, the B1M, did a whole dissertation about that building. So, thanks for sharing. Oh, that was all the way back there, Eahora. Awesome. Well, I mean, I see free lamps on the street. I mean, I'm going to show them off. And now we get the great view of the Empire State Building. Hey, thanks for subscribing. "26 apartments in the whole building. It's an eyesore. It's uninspired architecture. And now I'm starting to think if an architect designs a large building in New York, I think they have to visit New York at least once. The fact that the architect has never visited New York kind of infuriates me, because he had no idea. He had no idea what he was destroying. But it is what it is. We continue on. Actually, do we gotta wait for the light here? We gotta wait for the light. I have yet to find anyone who likes that building. I know nobody likes that building. Tinka girl! Good to see you, Tinka. I will have a wonderful Memorial Day. Thank you so much, Tinka. We're gonna have a great... Oh, Hala was way behind in the video. Didn't realize how far behind. You're behind by like an hour, Hala. Good to see you. Yeah, Empire State Building right there. Yeah, Dylan, B1M is one of the best architecture channels here on YouTube. That's the kind of stuff I love watching. Now, even the street facade side. Yeah, let's take a look at how it talks to the street. I mean, the building doesn't talk to the street. It really doesn't. It just kind of, you know, it's weird. It has a little bit of a setback on from the Fifth Avenue side there. You can see a little bit of the setback there. But then it's like just fucking like static. It's static. It is literally a concrete tragedy. And the whole services floor, so the elevator shafts, the water mains, the gas mains are all on that side shaft. So the building is asymmetrical. It's just an ugly building. It's like I could design a building like that in Photoshop if I had the choice. It's trying to fuck with the Empire State Building. It does fuck with the Empire State Building. It does fuck with it. It doesn't match with the character of the neighborhood. It's out of touch. But if that load-bearing wall fails, God forbid, that's going to be a tragedy. Oh, you got a call when you tuned in, so that's why you were an hour back. Okay, no need to apologize, Hala. It's okay. It's all good. Anyway, we continue on north along Fifth Avenue, everybody. It was not prefabricated. That's cast concrete. It's the whole thing is concrete. So they set up forms and they cast the concrete. And I think the only thing that's prefabricated are probably the exterior panels and the windows. Marty, good to see you. Yeah, it was plonked. Just plonked right there. Plonk. Empire State Building. Greatest building of them all. The most classic representation of a skyscraper ever. Standing nearly 1,400 feet tall. Now that building's meant to last. That building was built to last. Wah. I always pass by this spot here and I can smell the food and it gets me hungry. But there it is. The Empire State Building. All right, 33rd. Sorry, 32nd. Now I'm a block ahead. 33rd, 32nd, everybody. All right, we're getting into Midtown here. Good, everyone's making the turn. Everybody's making the turn. Good, 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 good. Everybody's making the turn. Yeah, do you hear the difference, Lisa? Lopez, good to see you. Exactly, exactly. Exactly, Dylan. Exactly, Dylan. Well said. He's never visited here before. They just told him a scenario. They wanted X amount tall. They wanted with X amount of square footage. And that's it. That's all they did. Anyway. Now we're on 33. Yes, the elder grand lady. I have a weird thing when it comes to architecture. Buildings are male, and bridges, and especially suspension bridges, are female. So suspension bridges have like curves and stuff that we could all admire. And then buildings are men, you know, they're basically just penises. and this is why this is an adult channel. Anyway. By the way, I've always held these thoughts about buildings and bridges since my 20s, so this is not a new concept. It's not a new concept. 34th Street. What if a skyscraper identifies as a bridge? Well, then maybe it's trans. I don't know. But skyscrapers are not how they identify themselves. Skyscrapers are how we identify them because we create them. So they're human creations. So thus humans have to define what they are. And I also think it's architecture, so art. You know, it's art fundamentally. You know, engineering art. You know, sculptural art. And so the meaning of the structure purely comes from the viewer. So it's up to the viewer. See, now we're getting into our intellectual portion of the live stream now. We're getting into the intellectual portion now, which is how we view structures. And you know, yeah, we're being very philosophical today. I've been like this all day today. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome on in. So it's art, you know, it's like, you know, we got like the little, it's art. It's like this column here, it's like boring, but it's still art. Exactly, Dylan. But it's all about how we, as the viewer, identifies it as. So it's really up to us how we identify buildings and bridges and structures and stuff like that. So, Hala, and to answer your question as philosophically as I can, the gender of the structure is in the eye of the beholder. In my humble opinion, buildings are men, bridges are women. To a certain extent, we cannot live without bridges, but we could live without buildings. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? Can we talk about tunnels on the 10 o'clock news? I mean, you know, I'm like Robert Moses when it comes to tunnels. I was never a fan of tunnels. You know, when they opened up the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, Robert Moses described it as a bathroom. It's like a tiled bathroom. So, it's not smoke, Lisa, that's steam. We use steam in New York City to heat and cool our buildings. We have one of the largest steam networks in the world. The steam is always overpressurized, so we're always letting it kind of release. So a city, the city itself is non-binary. It's not a gender. Because again, the city is the foundation, right? The city is the foundation to all things that we build in it, right? So that's fundamentally, it's non-binary. It's what we put on top of it that we could have it as a gender. So, yeah, there you go, Dylan. There you go. Yeah, some bridges you pay a toll, some bridges are free. You know what I mean, Vern? But I don't think the city can have a gender because it's the base. And from that base, it's like soil. It's like soil, right? Does soil have a gender? Probably not. Most likely not, right? I could be speaking out of my ass, though. No, I mean, no, you could live without buildings. We could definitely live and function without tall buildings. Bridges, though, once bridges are built, we can't usually live without them once they're open. So, like there's some buildings in this city that we could very easily live without. But there are bridges, especially bridges that lead to Manhattan, that we can't live without because they become a part of everyday life. And in order to thrive and live our everyday life, we need those bridges and tunnels to get to where we have to go. And thus commerce continues on. Progress. Yeah, it's interesting to think about, right? Yeah. These are the philosophical questions that we're having. Listen, I know people are listening to us going like, duh. But, you know, this is not a walking channel. I'm not a walking enthusiast. So, well, I mean, listen, New York City has a soul. Absolutely. But I don't think fundamentally souls have gender as well. It's how we perceive it as. So, you can live without a commute. Everybody can live without a commute there. House Music Mark, good to see you. But we always have to get to other places, whether it be for food or work or play, you know. Anyway. Deep discussions today, and if people don't understand it, I'm not here to, you know, this is the thing, like, I'm realizing more and more the culture of learned helplessness. So you have people that will tune into a broadcast and will be in the middle of a discussion, and then somebody who tunes in late demands a whole dissertation and catch up to what we're talking about. I'm not here to do that. You got to be here in the moment. If you miss it, you miss it. This is the whole point of everything. Yeah, let's go. This is the whole point of everything being live. This is the whole thing of being live. If you miss it, you miss it. I'm not gonna like constantly backtrack just for one person. I'm also not gonna like try to basically give a dissertation on my theories on stuff. Certain things need to be figured out on their own. We live with the internet, and I may not be, as we're out here in the field, I may not be able to completely break down and describe what the hell we're talking about, because that's going to hang up the show. But that one person who needs that is going to take that as like some kind of personal insult or whatever, and I don't give a shit. Yes, bridges did exist before cities. That is true. That is true. That's right. That's right, Dylan. Well said. Well said. Just keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't rat out your friends. Anyway. Yeah, these are all things that you have to think about on your own. I'm noticing like people need everything to be like completely thoroughly explained, and you need your 18 million bullet points, and it's like, no. I think I like to be a little bit more nuanced, and I want people to think independently as well. I don't want you to tune in just so you could agree with me. I don't want you to agree with me. Having a conversation is not about simply agreeing with somebody. It's thinking about it on your own critically and then making up your own mind. So, anyway. I appreciate that, Maria. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. All right, we are in the heart of Midtown now. It's rush hour, 5:30. We're making good time. Making good time today. Again, today we're going to finish at the... Hey, thanks for subscribing. So this guy here, I don't know the name of this one, but we saw this getting built during the winter time. I'm pretty sure it's a commercial building, but I could be wrong because there's not a lot of commercial activity happening. Oh my God, Joe, don't get me started about that. Yes, absolutely. Curiosity and self-sufficiency are definitely endangered. I completely agree with that. I completely agree with that. Everybody wants everything spoon-fed to them. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to do that. But yes, the art of conversation is completely dead, though. And this is what I'm trying to keep alive in my own little way, in my own little dysfunctional way. I'm trying to keep the art of conversation and critical thought alive. Good to see you. I love the 80s. Welcome on in. Oh, all right. Where's John Travolta? Did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear it? He was playing Staying Alive. And don't get me started about AI. AI is not having a conversation. You're not having a conversation with AI. And for the guy who married an AI bot or whatever the hell you want to call it, he definitely lives a sad and insignificant life. No, attention span is gone nowadays. It's shot. And like what Karen said, everybody wants everything spoon-fed. Yeah, the windows are nice. The windows, the whole look of the building is nice. You know, come to think of it, I would not be surprised that was a residential building because the windows are big. The windows are big on that. I gotta look into that building now. But like I see people like have AI do things for them, and it's like, huh, it's like AI is not the end all be all. Definitely not an artist, that's for sure. Like, I'm not a big fan of AI art. In order to make fresh thumbnails for the channel, I tend to now look for old photos that I have. So yeah, we all need a little bit of challenging in our lives. I do feel bad for young people who never lived a life without social media. I'm so lucky to remember a world with zines and paper media. Remember magazines? Oh my God. It was simpler times. It was simpler times. We gotta really Latin hustle through this crowd today. The challenge for me is getting north along Fifth Avenue here. Holy shit. Anyway. And I think that's the other thing. I think that so many people, the minute anything is a little bit challenging, they give up. And I think that's going to be fundamentally the downfall of everything. I love the fact that some kids are choosing to get iPods and stuff like that now. I get a kick out of that because I never liked Spotify. I've never liked what's the other one? Pandora. I never liked any of that kind of stuff. Give me an MP3 on a machine, you know. Yeah, you actually had to go out and meet people. George Hahn, internet personality George Hahn, actually said the other day that we got to get out. We got to get out. Got to get out to the bars. You got to get out to the clubs. Got to get out and meet people because that's usually the genesis of a good idea, a good thought, a good conversation, a good art piece, a good song. Oh, I know, RJ. Deborah, good to see you. Good to see you, Deborah. No, I know. I love the fact that most young people can't read an analog clock. I love that. That just shows you what a failure our educational system is. And to be honest, I don't feel bad for the kids who can't read an analog clock. That's something that they could learn on their own. You have the internet. Listen, I love the internet in the sense of that, like, I could research anything I want. Last night, I spent 90 minutes trying to find out who was the girl who fell off the bus in that torrential downpour flood thingy, right? And you know, the information is there. Now we have informational bias. Now we have, what's that term called? Alternative facts. We have alternative facts now. You know? That's the kind of shit that's going to kill off the whole society. Science doesn't lie. Mathematics don't lie. I tend to agree with mathematics and science. Anyway. You like the crackle of a record player? Me too. Exactly, Dylan. Exactly. That's why you can't give up. You got to just keep punching at it. You got to keep punching at it, pushing through. and then eventually you succeed. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, they just, Jesus Christ, they're still going against the light. Darwin Awards today. Darwin Awards brought to us by Schaefer Beer with the all-new Pop Top. For people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one. Schaefer's one beer to have when you're having more than one. All right, now we got the light. Math and spelling have always been hard for me too as well, but I push through and I try to, you know, not make myself more knowledge. I know, Dylan, I know. I learned how to read a clock in the 3rd grade as well. Good to see you, Forever Blessed. Welcome. All right, we're getting to the rant portion of our live stream today. We're almost to the Colbert Show. Well, first we're going to go through the vortex of Christmas, which is Rockefeller Center. You know what I'm really bad at? Algebra. I'm terrible at algebra. I can never, for my dyslexic head, I can't figure it out. I get confused. Wow, we gotta do the Latin hustle going up this street here. Yeah, F algebra, right? But E is equal to F as F is equal to F. Norm, thank you so much for taking your Vitajex. Appreciate you. And so that's right. The 2026 Darwin Awards brought to us by the Vitajex pill. The Vitajex, what you doing to me pill. All right. All right, we made it to the Christmas vortex of Rockefeller Center. I guess we'll just take, let's take 50 across. And I am thirsty. I want something to drink. When we end the stream, I'm gonna get myself some Dunkin' or something like that. All right. Let's go through the colonnade. Yeah, Trisha. Yeah, some guy married an AI bot. Anyway, I'm happy he's not that hot either today. Yeah, water from Dunkin's great. Yes, indeed. Yay, there it is. Another rant, a victim of over-moderation. It is what it is, Rudy. It is what it is. Oh, we got the American flag scenario today. America 250. Apex Tech and America 250 bring us the beautiful American flag colonnade here at the Rockefeller Center. Yeah, Karen, the last episode's fantastic. Yeah, I heard about that, Hala. Yeah, I've heard about that as well. John Hardy, good to see you. I've been good, man. Good to see you, John. Oh, they're playing my favorite fucking Wings song. That's my favorite Wings. That is my favorite Wings song. And of course, Paul McCartney, the final guest on yesterday's Colbert show. That is my favorite Wings song. Go figure. Go figure they play my favorite Wings song while we're here in Rockefeller. I know who stole the tree? Oh my God. I know it won't be long until the ice skating rink is back up, right? Okay, let's go down 50. Let's go down 51. Fuck it. What is this guy lunging for? Why is he driving? Not his light. What is he, smoking crack? He's freebasing. That car is freebasing. You know what's crazy? Okay, Rudy the Nice Guy. I'm gonna stay tuned because when we get to the theater, I'm gonna talk about some crazy history in my rant. So get ready because my rant is also historical. But yes, CBS Radio shutting down today after what, 101 years in service? But this conversation that we're having right now is kind of like leading into my rant later. So, all right, people. We're on 51st. Audrey, I'll do my best to be on at 10. We have to end this live stream in 45 minutes so I can make the 10 o'clock show. I can eat my dinner and do our 10 o'clock show. I don't know, Karen. Cars, that's a whole other can of worms. I've never been a car guy, so that's up for interpretation. That's up for interpretation. Yes, Anderson Cooper left 60 Minutes. Yes, indeed. But that's not part of my rant. That's not that as historical as CBS Radio shutting down a house. So. A crappy connection area here by the Radio City. Once we get a block away here, we should get into some better connectivity. All right, we'll wait for this light. Marty, you really worked at CBS Radio in the 80s? That's amazing.
Yeah, I'll take it down.
This is all a part of Rockefeller Center, and once we cross 52nd Street, then we're no longer in Rockefeller Center. But yes. Rockefeller Center's a 12-block complex? 9 or 12 blocks, I always forget. All right, let's go over here. What? Okay. Once again, okay. Okay. What? Okay. Oy, oy, oy. Wow, you worked for Channel 2 for the Vice President General Manager, and then a few years later, you worked for the radio. Wow, for radio news. This is the old CBS headquarters right here. This is the old Black Rock. When Letterman left NBC, he walked up 6th Avenue here and walked right into the building, and then they had the big press conference. Back in 93? Oh my goodness. You know, it's a shame. Okay, I guess now we're getting closer to Hammerstein's Theater, today called the Ed Sullivan Theater. I could begin to lean into my rant because Marty worked for CBS Radio. You know, CBS has an amazing lineage when it comes to documenting, capturing, and reporting American culture. And now, more than ever, culture, being educated, is under threat. Unfortunately, when people don't like something or disagree with something, they're already ready to head out and cancel it when nobody listens to each other civilly anymore. It's a real shame. And I think what happened at CBS with Stephen Colbert and with now CBS Radio as well is the assault. It's the assault on culture. It's an assault on dissenting voices. It's an assault on being educated. And I think this is, unfortunately, if we continue to allow this lack of critical thought to continue, then the death of culture is here. There is an assault on education and intellectualism in this country. And unfortunately, too many people who are not educated per se are cheering this on. Little do they know that it is the detriment to what entertains them at all. You know, you need culture. No matter how big or small. Fundamentally, John Hardy, it is. Fundamentally, at the base and the root of it all, there is an assault on free speech. Unfortunately, the loudest voices in the room are getting the most attention. Why? Because content, internet content, that does not make people angry, does not make any money. Unfortunately, anger and loud voices get all the attention. And when the calm, educated, cultured speaker takes the microphone, they're laughed at. They're ridiculed. And yeah, that's a symptom of it. That is the product of this new society, Diana Lee, is the dumbing down of society. I swear to God, this is the God honest truth. Everybody I have seen who has cheered on the demise of The Late Show and Stephen Colbert, they literally all say the same thing. And what I want to ask them is, did you think of that on your own? Did you think of that on your own? Did you actually come up with that on your own? Yeah, political bullying is a nice way of putting it. But the society as a whole is being dumbed down. This is why I don't want to, I don't want to cater to dumb people. I don't want to have to constantly explain myself. you should figure out where I'm getting at when I say it. But exactly, education and culture is what creates humanity. Other than that, we're just dumb animals. But the building is still here. The Hammerstein's Theater is still here. Now, you guys ready for this? This theater was built, or it was opened, in 1927. In the 1930s, CBS takes it over, and they use it as a radio theater. This was actually called the CBS Radio Theater for a time. So how ironic is this? That the day after this incredible franchise called The Late Show finally comes to an end, we also lose CBS Radio. How crazy is that? I love the fact that Stephen Colbert ended the show by making this whole building disappear into a wormhole. I thought that was very apropos, because I feel like that's what's happening to our society and our American culture. Not just culture as a whole, but American culture. A show like this is typically American. And for now, you can't take that away. But unfortunately, there's lots of voices that want to silence it because they don't like what they hear. Sometimes, regardless if you're on the left side of the aisle or the right side of the aisle, the truth hurts. And unfortunately, character attacks and isms, what about isms, is the death of our society and the death of our American culture. So, Miss Honey Peaches, welcome. Now, I heard a couple of people say that, oh, they never heard Johnny Carson make fun of presidents, or they never heard of... Do you know that every single late night host made fun of a sitting president? Every single one, starting from Jack Paar. And who was the guy before Jack Paar? I'm blanking on the guy's name before Jack Paar. They all made fun of presidents. They've all made fun of presidents. But now, thanks to the dear leader, it is really easy to make jokes nowadays. I mean, that Trump phone thing is just a joke machine right there. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is all I want you to do as a viewer of mine. This is all I want you to do. One, don't take everything so seriously. Everything is not a personal attack on you. Steve Allen, thank you. Even Steve Allen did it. Every single late night host made fun of the sitting president. Every single one. Okay? So exactly, Dylan. Sometimes you don't want to hear what you need to hear. But exactly, they don't want original thoughts. This is why we're pushing to AI. They want to push AI to the poor folk and the working folk, so that the upper classes could continue to create art on their own. And then you begin to silence out the most creative voices. That is the death of American culture. That is the death. But again, as a creator here on YouTube, as a person who I guess they're passing the torch to us live streamers here. Again, one, don't take everything so personal. Everything is not a personal attack on you. If you don't understand something, maybe do some homework. Maybe try to figure out what I'm getting at here before you go and start yelling at people and all that. And, you know, there is a better way, ladies and gentlemen. But also, think for yourself. Don't just blindly agree with me or any other content creator or any other television or news personality. Think for yourself. The great thing about the internet is that all the information is there. And you could find out the information on your own. And again, the fact that Colbert ended this show going into a wormhole, it really means something. You're more than welcome, Spotted Cow. Spotted Cow, Wisconsin. with a big $5 super chat. Spotted Cow, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. But yes, you can't wear your feelings on your sleeves when you're public. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I'm happy the sign is still here. I don't know how long the sign's going to be here for. I don't know how long this is all going to be, but it's nice to see this. It's nice to take it in. But don't let our culture, our great American culture, go down the rabbit hole. Don't let it go down the wormhole forever. We are the keepers of knowledge and culture and discussion. And you guys have to maintain it on your own, all right, guys? It's up to you, everybody. It's not up to me. I'm going to try my best to keep a light on it. But it's up to you as the viewer to keep it going. Again, everything is not a personal attack on you. You have to learn to separate one's opinion from yourself. So this is how we do it. This is how we do our work, people. So anyway. It's up to us. But I'm certainly, and again, so it's kind of crazy that the day after this show finishes, in 1930, this becomes a CBS radio theater. We're losing CBS radio today. My God. So many memories here. So many historical moments. Now gone forever. I hope that at least in the prime time slot, we could, or in mass media, we could find somebody who comes close to Colbert. I doubt we are, especially in this current political landscape that we're living in right now. But this is what makes the internet so great, is that all of you guys could have a voice. And if you're articulate enough and entertaining enough, you too can create an amazing community and amass an amazing audience to hopefully try to change the world just a little bit. And that's what I try to do every day. I turn on this stupid phone and live stream for all of you guys. And I know a lot of you guys probably did not understand this rant. I don't care. But for you guys who did, I appreciate every single one of you. Okay? I appreciate every single one of you. And everybody is welcome here. I don't care what political affiliation you like to take. I don't care. Who you believe for religion. I don't care about your religion. I don't care about who you love. I don't care about who you pray to. But everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. Let's take a really good look at this. Actually, the closing shot was right here. This was the closing shot. The cars are in the way, but this was the closing shot right here with the bike rack. This was the closing shot right here, because he had the bike rack was right here. And so guys, hold on to the flame of knowledge, because knowledge as the great. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh. Don't forget, people, knowledge will be the stability of thy times. Okay, remember that, as the great mural says over there in Rockefeller Center. That's the most important part, Joe, is to just freaking be civil with each other. Again, everything is not a personal attack, people. I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you. But let's just drink this in. Let's just drink this in one last time. And then it's time for me to grab some Dunkin' Donuts and head home. We will be on tonight at 10 o'clock for a wrap-up of today's things that happened out in the city today and possibly around the world. So hopefully we'll be back on tonight at 10 o'clock. And we got a lot of people to thank here, so let's thank some people here. To all the super chatters out there, I want to thank Spotted Cow Wisconsin with a big $5 super chat. I want to thank Shruggable with a big 20-pound super chat. I want to thank Baskia. Everyone give him a follow. Thank you so much for becoming a member, and thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. I want to thank Dean N with a big £5 super chat, and Marisol Torres with a big $5 super chat. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's just. I'm kind of getting a little. I'm kind of getting a little overwhelmed here, because thinking this might be the last time I see the whole marquee here set up. So yeah, knowledge is power. Remember that, people. And it's all right here in a little candy bar. Hey, it's All Day Dan. Let's go. It's All Day Dan. Hey, I'm gonna let you guys rate Dan. All right. Dan's riding the bike, so hey. We'll watch All Day. You guys on Twitch watch All Day Dan. But walks in camera with a 10-pound super chat. Walks in camera. Thank you so much with a big 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's 10-pound club. Much appreciated with a big 10-pound super chat. You guys are absolute legends, guys. Thank you guys so much. Everyone will follow Walks in Camera. Watch Askia, follow Askia Abroad as well. Follow All Day Dan. All Day NYC Dan. He's a great guy. And a new straight-up comedy is going to be in that theater tonight. Yes, indeed. We'll see. We'll see. But, wow. Let's take a good look at this. This is it. All right, kids. Time for me to head on home. But from 53rd Street and Broadway, here in Midtown Manhattan, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have yourself a fabulous Midtown Manhattan day, whether you can afford to live here or not. I know I can't. Hug your loved ones. Cherish those wonderful and beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Take care, guys. Bye.
Su nombre, José Liberato. Su destino, vender barato. Desde su liberatocóptero, don José observa cada movimiento para que usted siempre lleve lo mejor. Plátanos, mamá, macana, arroz canilla, aceite mazola, habichuelas goya, gallinas enteras y muchísimos más.
¡Don Liberato! ¡Oiga, Liberato! ¿En qué vuelo me voy yo?
Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. Get a video recorder, color TV, large screen TV, video camera, even an audio video component system. Get it all on sale now during Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. Remember, we are not undersold. We will not be undersold. We cannot be undersold, and we mean it. So get anything and everything in TV and video. Get it now during Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
Practice. Practice till it can't get any smoother. That's what it takes to be the best in your class. But when you finally got